Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing a custom team made just for this instance. Now let's shift over to our broadcast team.
To the air, it's O'Neal. He's going for it all. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. It was just too easy, and he didn't look it in. This drive started about the time Walter Camp invented football, but he's going to throw deep right side. He caught it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
We finally get some points on the board. The defense has been dominating the day. Unbelievable job. 3 quarters of shutout football. Now finally some points on the board. Let's see where this goes now once you've created some momentum.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Washington Huskies. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
The short hands, it's Boston. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. On second down, wants to throw it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Clark. Makes a move. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Beavers.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Miami Hurricanes. C-A-N-E-S. Canes. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
At the 35, he's open. Got a lot of running room. The 20. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice, he can outrun those angles.
Touchdown, Ohio State. They move on top here in the 4th. And the Buckeyes are rolling down the field. Trying to beat him to the left. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Can anyone... Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. trying to get the edge on the right. On the move at the 30. Afterburners coming. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Texas Longhorns. Hook 'em. Now to my guys.
Oh, he's going to go up top. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. He's going to pass. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. On target to the left. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. But with the ISO play, you'd think they'd get a good running start to get that block. But, boy, I tell you what, they took care of business there, the defense did.
Took care of business. You see the pulling guard come around, and the defense is not fooled, attacking downhill. Nobody's getting knocked off the football, and the defense is not allowing them to run the football right up the gut on it.
Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. Wants to throw. It's O'Neal. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Turns it on down the left side. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And another huge play in the passing game. Shades of Golden Tate or Will Fuller. That yards per catch can be off the charts.
I mean, you're talking about a guy that can go deep and make huge plays. I tell you what, this Notre Dame offense can be so great. If you continue to find that guy and he keeps putting up big numbers, everything else for this offense will open up, and it will be so easy.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. Lead is still at double. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Back to pass, it's O'Neal. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. He's loose down the middle. Big play for the Irish there, reminiscent of a Tim Brown or Rocket Ismail.
Yeah, and I'm glad you used a reference in the last 30 years, Reese. Just trying to find playmakers at Notre Dame, and Michael Mayer, obviously, in the recent years, was a guy that you could really, really depend on. Trying to find those golden Tates, those elite players out wide is something.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that pass is intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the... Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. Nothing but green grass down the middle.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
And on first down, they've sent the field goal unit onto the field. What a disappointment. No good. Guys, a double-digit lead.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Texas Longhorns. Hook 'em. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
It's caught. He's running free down the middle. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
That is no good. The lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. He's starting to get in touch with his inner Joe Montana as the Irish are moving the ball up top.
And I think that's always the question with the Irish every year is who's going to play quarterback. We know their brain and we know who they are, but are they going to get ballers at that position? Are they going to get a great Ian Book, a great Brady Quinn? That's the next step, and if they find that guy, Notre Dame can do everything they want to do and be great in college football.
And wait, it's just second down, and the field goal kicker's out. And he missed it. No good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Wide open downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They get him down after he makes the catch.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
No good. Lead is... Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's got an open man. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Nice play there. And I know when you think Notre Dame football, you're thinking about running the football and all those NFL offensive linemen they have, but when you've got playmakers like him on the perimeter, you've got to be able to take advantage of him. This guy has the chance to play on Sundays. He's too good. If you've got a window to throw and that guy's out running a route, give him an opportunity.
And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break. But I'm also okay with these little ones.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. He's going to pass. He's striking downfield. Right down the gut of the field. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Nice catch there. You know, I think back to great Golden Domer wide receivers and Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket Ismail, obviously. How about Jeff Samardzija?
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. He wants to throw. Looking deep. Makes the catch on the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And that ball is live in the backfield. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Looking to pass. It's O'Neal. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And how about that? Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Back to throw. It's O'Neal. Going to take a shot. A full dive to haul that one in.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
No good. Guys, a double dip. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Scanning the field, it's O'Neal. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Running to Green. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And on first down, they sent the field goal team out, I guess hoping to cause confusion and delay and some type of befuddlement. Tried to give it enough body English, but he... Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly. He makes a catch. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
No good. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab on the left side. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And that is no good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now on first down from the 30. Back to throw, it's O'Neal. Got his man downfield. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And on first down, they're running out the field goal unit. And the try is no good. The lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Texas Longhorns. Hook 'em. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
He's got it on the left. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Oh, he missed it. No good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. He's going to pass. Fires one high and deep. He's got it at the 30. The expressway is wide open. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. And on 2nd down, are they going to line up for a field goal here? And that is no good. The lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. He wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's O'Neal. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And it's no good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Texas Longhorns. Hook 'em. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Reels it in down the left side. All by himself down the middle. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Lost one deep down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30.
And I understand what the offense is trying to do. Use the wide side of the field, right? Use all that space, pitch on the outside, get on the edge. But the defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting them get outside, making the big tackle.
He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Clemson Tigers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31. LSU now operating in the red zone. To the air, it's O'Neal. Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. That last completion sets him up on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. Quickly out to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tigers!
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Sky U Mile. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And that's a really good example of making the first thing first. What I mean is, you worry about milking the clock? No. How about taking care of the ball?
No doubt. In this 2-minute situation, right, with the game on the line, ball security has just got to be at a premium, and it's mistakes like that cost you games.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. At the 40, there he goes. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Wisconsin! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Back to pass, it's O'Neal. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good as they push the lead to 8 here in the 4th.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Auburn Tigers. War Eagle.
Going for a big play right off the bat. Catch inside the 25. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
Man, what a nice play in the passing game there. We were all in the car driving over here together in the snow, and we were wondering, is anybody going to be able to even complete a pass in these conditions? Well, I guess we just got our answer there. It's not easy, man. As a quarterback, the ball is slippery, and for receivers or anybody running routes, it's hard to get in and out of breaks, but they might have been throwing that ball in Miami. I mean, that looked beautiful and on time.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Got enough space. Touchdown Bulldogs. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
What a great game, tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score is tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. All bottled up in that. Loose ball squirting all over the place, and it went out of the back of the end zone. That'll be a safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. On the move, it's Jordan. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front, get some push and ball security, David. That's a premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Cincinnati Bearcats. Let's go UC. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Just trucks through it. Wide open, and it's a foot race. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Miami.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. It's complete on the right side. He barges his way into the end zone for the 2, and we are locked up here in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Bearcats send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. On the return, it's Jordan. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Redhawks! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. I'm sure these guys on offense dreamed of this situation. Big stage, time winding down, desperately needing a score. Well, now, and the pressure will get there. The sack, down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Virginia Cavaliers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. They're bringing heat. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Deep into the 4th quarter of this game, down by 6. They'll have to go for it on 4th down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Oregon State Beavers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Snags it over the middle. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the 1st down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. And listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that 1st down. Don't.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. Across the 25, he's got room. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
And that's the benefit to the run. Keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to this dude again to go score a TD.
The Ducks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Auburn Tigers, War Eagles. Now to my guys in the booth.
He's got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Crimson Tide! Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Okay, Justy, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say ball security.
The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Looking to take a shot. He caught it! And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Alabama! No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the two. Looking for a man. It's O'Neal. Makes the grab down the middle. And he's knocked down. They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bama!
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
To the air, it's O'Neal. He gets it in for the two-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. So that was a methodical 17-play drive for the touchdown. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Smashes through. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Auburn to the line in a hurry. And the clock stops as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Unleashes one deep. And it's caught. Touchdown Tide.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. To the air, it's Thorne. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw, never gave his receiver a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. Here comes that Alabama offense.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the 2023 National Champion Michigan Wolverines. Go Blue. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Looking to throw, it's Orji. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They found a little open space. Unfortunately, it was in the wrong direction. Second and long coming up. Getting some heat. He fires to the left side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Second down coming up. To throw, it's Orji. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Wolverines decide to punt it away.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get louder up.
He wants to pass it on second down. Finds his tight end. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by...
Looking for a deep man. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the South Carolina Gamecocks. Now
coming out aggressively. Snags it down the right side. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Clemson. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Finds the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Gamecocks in the hurry-up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Texas Longhorns. Hook 'em. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
The give as they work on that clock. They come up with their second safety of the game. You don't see that very often.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
He'll settle for some pretty good field. Make the fair catch at around the 35. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity?
Open runway ahead. At the 20. Touchdown Sooners! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Fresno State Bulldogs. Take it away, broadcast team.
Taking a shot on the first play. Makes the grab at the 10. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got to kick in the door. Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Fresno State's offense will get the ball for the first time. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Looking downfield, it's Keene. Pocket starts to collapse. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. And the decibel level starting to increase here on this early 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. Fresno State will have to punt. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He'll bring it back. It's Jordan. He only needs a sliver of daylight. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Hit as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. All wideouts, no backs. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They'll immediately call timeout. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Pulls it in on the left. Touchdown, Broncos. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.